your undoing.
So if you've just stumbled across this for the first time, or you've been following it from its original inception nearly a year ago, then get yourselves comfortable, because version 4 of Star Wars Force Combat from last hour has just dropped, and it's bringing a whole lot of great new additions to the game that we haven't seen before, and it's looking epic. Hi, hope your day's been a good one so far. My name's LG. Let's get straight into this. So what I will say from the start is that I'm not going to be able to cover everything that's become newly available in this update for two reasons. The first is I need to unlock all the new characters, and as I've literally just loaded this up to start making a video about it, I simply haven't had the time to unlock the characters yet. The second reason, and this is a good one, is because there are a number of secret unlockable things in this update that I simply don't know enough about yet, but we'll be getting into that a little bit later on in the video. Also, if you want to know more about this game, covering new characters, special moves and other new unlocks, then hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, as I'll be putting a number of videos up over the next few days covering as much as I can. Okay, so from the familiar looking title screen with the version 4 alpha at the top, we'll start from the bottom. We've got the credits, which is pretty cool because it covers his Last Hour's YouTube channel and his Twitter account. If you want to get a real update on what's going on, then follow the man himself. Also, we've got the familiar options, which haven't changed since its original conception. Still very basic, but doesn't need to be more. We've got training mode, which will allow you to battle against each other, and also an option to check out all the special moves and all normal moves for each character, so you can practice that there. Online mode is not really online, it's more of a local networking, so you can fight character or player against player with your own screens. Versus pretty cool, which is where the meat of the game kind of is, I suppose. Player versus player and a player versus CPU there. I will say that you're going to need two decent controllers to do the player versus player, and also one decent controller just to play the game with a decent D-pad. Moving into the Path of the Force Tower battle mode then, that we've had in all 4 versions. This originally, and I'm hoping it still is, where you unlock all the secret characters and covers a number of different difficulties and a number of different opponents. Really is very cool to work your way through there. The likes of Moff Gideon. All these characters, incidentally, are either playable straight off the bat or unlockable, as said, in this mode. So the next thing on the list is Movie Towers, and for those of you that don't know, this is a brand new addition for Alpha version 4.0 and looks fantastic. It's got a number of characters that are not supposedly playable, such as the Gamorrean Guard, Boba Fett, and you can see an Imperial Royal Guard there, and it covers eras of Star Wars, no less. So you've got the original trilogy on the light side and the dark side, with additional characters, Ben Kenobi and Princess Leia in her sort of bounty hunter outfit there. Moving on to the prequel trilogy, where you're getting Magna Guards and what looks like an Emperor Palpatine as opposed to the Darth Sidious. You also got a dark side, where we're going to be fighting a young Obi-Wan Kenobi and also a Qui-Gon Jinn, no less. Really cool. And the final two are obviously the sequel trilogy, where we're getting Snoke, Praetorian Guards and Phasma, along with the likes of Finn and a Luke Skywalker crate version for the dark side. Really, this is looking absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to get stuck into this, and I have a sneaky feeling that there's going to be a few secret unlocks in this mode available as well. So one other massive update that I need to mention before I move on any further is the graphics update. In the first 3 versions, we were limited to 1080 with as much frame rate as your system could throw at it. In this version 4, there is now a 2K and a 4K option available. If you're lucky enough to have a system and a monitor that supports it, this game is going to look insanely great in 4K with as many frames as your system can push at it. It really is going to be fantastic. So moving on to the characters then, because that's where some of the meat of this update is. And this is where it gets interesting, because you've got a lot of question marks here, and we're being told that there's only 2 new characters unlocked to unlock. So we've got the original Kyle Katarn, Sith Stalker, the Mandalorian, and of course Moff Gideon. And the 2 new characters that we're being told about are Mace Windu and Asajj Ventress. But there's 4 more question marks at the bottom. And if you've noticed from the story mode, or rather the errors mode, there are a number of characters that are not going to be on here. So it does make me wonder whether they're going to be unlockable, because I do know for a fact that each of these characters have got alternate outfits. For example, Luke now has a new look Bespin outfit, which is kind of rugged. And I do know that he has a number of costumes that can be unlocked, and also the crate. So there's going to be a way to unlock them all. And it makes me wonder whether there's other new outfits and character models for some other characters, and whether we can unlock those 4 question marks at the bottom, or whether they're going to be for a version 5. Only time will tell. A lot of hardcore playing, and maybe some help from some of my subscribers playing through this, and let me know what you can unlock. So moving into the final part of the updated things for version 4 then, and I've got to tell you, I was pretty gobsmacked when I realised how many new arenas are available. I'd expected 1 or 2, but certainly not 11. Really, really impressive. So let's just go through them. There's the Naboo Power Vent Shaft, the Petranki Arena from the Clone Wars, spit that one out. We've also got Dathomir. We've got the Chancellor's Office, the Galactic Senate, Desert Camp, I'm assuming that's from Tatooine. We've got Jeddah. We've also got Jabba's Palace and Endor. And I think there's, I can't even remember how many I've counted. The Hangar Firestorm, and I think there's 1 more, which is Resurgent. They all look fantastic just from the pictures. I'm so impressed, and I can't wait to get stuck into it. So what I'm going to do is, because I need to unlock a number of things before I can update more about this actual update, please stick around, hit the subscribe button and hit the notifications. Going to be putting a number of videos up about this over the next few days. But what I'm going to do with this one is run it out with sort of some clips of the new arena. So I really hope you enjoy it. If you did, or you do, hit the subscribe button, hit me in the comments, hit the thumbs up. Have a great day, take it easy, and bye for now.
You don't leave me much choice.
The Knights of Ren come for you.
Round 1. Fight.
Worthless. Presumptuous.
Right there! Come on! Stop!
Futile. No. Enough.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Steady. Suffer. I will stop you. Don't test me.
Yeah.
Now!
Do not oppose me.
I have foreseen your defeat. Round 1. Fight. Futile.